My freshman year of college was not exactly what I had expected. From online learning, masks, and social distancing, it was very hard as a freshman to adjust to all these things, and even adjusting to an entire new atmosphere and way of living. Students were filled with anxiety due to these new conditions and rules. Students at the University of Kentucky had to be tested every so often. Students wonder, will this continue onto the next year? As restrictions lift and vaccines roll out, students are eager to see what campus will be like next year. Will classrooms be at full capacity? Will we still have to wear masks? Will we have to get the COVID-19 vaccine? I interviewed 2 current Wildcats on what they expect from next school year.
Hi, my name is Lauren Strobel and I got the COVID-19 vaccination.
Hi, my name is Spencer Strunk and I'm choosing not to get the COVID-19 vaccine.
Why did you choose to get the COVID-19 vaccine?
Because I feel like if I get the vaccine, I'm helping society in a positive way. And also, my parents, who are healthcare workers, advised me to get it. And I trust their opinion.
Why did you choose not to take the COVID-19 vaccine?
Well, a lot of people say it's backed by science, but I believe it's not backed by time. So you have no idea what it can do in the future, and that's why I chose not to.
Do you think the University of Kentucky should make vaccines mandatory?
I think it is their right to make it mandatory because it's their choice or not whether they want to stop the spread or if they want to feel like they're protecting all of their students. It's just their choice, I feel like.
Absolutely not. I don't think they have a right to be able to do that, considering how new and untested the vaccine is still, like I said earlier, relative to time. I think there's no way that they can do that, and if they try to, they're going to have a lot of lawsuits on their hands.
Do you have any concerns about the vaccine?
No, not really, because I do trust the technology that we have today. Back then, or if I would have gotten the vaccine like 50 years ago, I would say yes, but not today, no.
Oh boy. I mean, I have many concerns about the vaccine. I honestly don't necessarily have just one big one. A big one, I think, for females is that the infertility, that's apparently a big concern with them down the road, which I think could be a very big scare for college girls. But just in general, the fact that it's not tested well enough, it's only been around for less than a year.
Do you think we should have to wear masks next school year?
No, because I don't think they're effective. I think the vaccine's more effective, so people who are concerned about getting COVID should get vaccinated rather than wearing a mask.
Absolutely not. And the fact that some people even think that's a possibility, I think is outrageous. We have multiple states that have fully opened things up, and COVID has not gone wild again like so many other people thought it would. I think it's time to start living a little and letting our immune systems do what they're designed to do.
How has this year affected you academically?
Academically, it's affected me a lot because classes are online, and it's been hard to make that adjustment.
Oh boy. Well, for starters, academically, it has made it a lot more challenging you're stuck in your dorm and you're having to do 5-6 classes, bunch of schoolwork, and taking all your exams and stuff. I'm not in a classroom able to take my exams. I have to worry about the neighbors down the hall blaring music at 2 p.m. in the afternoon while I'm trying to take my management exam. So it's just a bunch of things that I don't think people realize, and I think it has negatively affected. It has also helped, I think, positively learning because we have to rely on technology. So I think our generation is going to be very technology savvy, even more than we are now. But the fact that it was a huge culture shock, I think, did not help at all.
How has this school year affected you mentally and socially?
Socially, it's held me back. Mentally, I feel like I've been okay. I know some people have been affected more, but me personally, I've been doing well mentally, but socially, definitely haven't met as many people as I could in my freshman year of college.
Oh boy. Mentally, For starters, I think you have to be pretty mentally strong to be able to get through all of the crap that goes through with all the virtual stuff. I mean, you're not able, just a simple, you don't realize this until now, but a simple walk in between classes helped a lot to just kind of help you relax a little bit, and you get to, see your buddies in your classes and stuff, which that absolutely got destroyed because we don't have that anymore. So mentally, I think you just have to focus on de-stressing at the end of the day so you don't let it get to you.
What do you prefer, online learning or in-person learning?
In person.
In person, 100%.
What do you hope for next school year? How do you picture it, better or worse? Why?
I picture it a lot better because I think that COVID hasn't necessarily been more positive than it has negative. And I picture some sense of normalness on UK's campus. And I picture being in person for classes and not having to wear a mask.
Number one thing I hope is no masks. I'm sick of wearing masks. I understand why people wanted us to maybe a little in the beginning, but I think now that we know kind of what's going on, I think they're ridiculous. The fact that I have trouble breathing just to work out at the school gym is ridiculous. So I'm ready to be social again and actually be able to walk past someone without being afraid.
The University of Kentucky has been pushing for students to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Every single day, students and staff are required to complete their daily screening in order to slow the spread of the virus. Just the other day, the President of UK sent out an email regarding the daily screening and the COVID-19 vaccine. Students and myself wonder if more pushes like this will occur, or there will be any restrictions against unvaccinated students next semester. I decided to reach out to UK's Instagram and ask a few questions about the vaccine. According to Bloomberg.com, 267 million doses have been given out to Americans already. Next semester is nearly 3 months away, and questions are still up in the air. Will the vaccine be mandatory for college students in order to live a full experience? Will we have to get tested? Will we have to wear masks? Only time will tell.